He's got a great skeleton. That's all we can say about him. Fujinokawa getting ready, stamping down Oshoma to follow Fujinokawa down. What will he do against the powerful Oshoma? Initial charge is live. Oh, that was such an amusing start. There's a sort of roadrunner run towards Oshoma. Synced up, clap, clap.
Slap, slap, slap.
Both men in each other's minds right now. Fujinokawa nice and ready. Oshoma to follow. Oshoma the larger man, Fujinokawa the smaller. Here he comes. Fujinokawa burying himself in Oshoma's chip. Oshoma's so powerful. Batting Fujinokawa back over and over and over again. Fujinokawa trying to go for the belt, not quite getting it. But Oshoma, the one being pushed back. At the edge, Oshoma slaps Fujinokawa down. Unfortunately, Fujinokawa's lack of mass, unable to move. The 50% larger man.
His arms, though, flying so fast. It wasn't exactly Oshizumo in the way we know it, Abi versus or Daisho, but attacking the body, trying to find an angle. Fujinokawa, he did find a few angles, but Oshoma, he's much larger, much more stable. Fujinokawa taking the charge, smacking back in the face, and completely overpowering Hiradoumi. Suddenly, Fujinokawa charged forward and Hiradoumi was planted flat on his back. Beautiful push. I almost blinked and completely missed that finish. I gotta see it again. Attacking up high to the face, the chest. Ah, I see what happened. Hiradoumi, he was squared up, but his feet were like in the same line, facing Fujinokawa, so he was on. He was going to be pushed back. He didn't have either of his legs back as a, you know, a stability type of measure. Fujinokawa, one of my new favorites to watch. Already down. Takes a lot of punishment. Deft sidestep, slap down. Took both hands straight to the face and neck, but able to slip away and get the slap down. Talking about his speed right there. Fujinokawa Onokatsu. Big false start from Fujinokawa. Jumpy gets caught inside right, trying to throw with it, but Onokatsu has a strong outside left on the belt, kicks the leg, goes for a pull, he doesn't convert it, he's trying though, trying to kick it again, but the leg wasn't there. Fujinokawa trying to throw over the hip, it's not there either, reaching in for the belt, turns around Onokatsu, oh my goodness. That's what I'm talking about, so scrappy, so fast, so decisive. Dude, I love this guy. 3度目の対戦となります。過去は共に正代が勝っています。足元の砂を払ってぐっと腰を下ろす藤川。両手をつきました。Fujinokawa. Oh, that was a weird sidestep at the Tachi-ai, trying to get to the side of Shodai, who does try to fight back across the ring. Fujinokawa pushing at the chest and has him out. That was so strange looking. It's like he stood up and then teleported to the side. I really need to see that again. That was so interesting. Scratching the ground like a chicken. Fujinokawa down first. He's a little jumpy. Oh, blasted back by Gonoyama. Gets to the side and slipping and tripping into the chest. Gonoyama delivering such huge blows over and over, but Fujinokawa fights through it. Taking those haymakers like it's nothing. That was incredible. Churanoumi down and ready. Fujinokawa blasting forward, but he's sidestepped and just pushed out of the ring. Oh, Churanoumi had the defense. But that was an amazing charge from Fujinokawa. An even better defense from Churanoumi. That is right, I think. Far too much aggression there. Thank you for the 5 gift memberships on YouTube. Went way too hard at the Tachi-ai. Churanoumi smacked him off to the side.
Tamawashi to the left in dark blue, Fujinokawa to the right in blue. Tamawashi the larger, much older man, twice Fujinokawa's age. Fujinokawa down and eager, Tamawashi to follow. Initial charge is nigh. Fujinokawa charging first, but Tamawashi's grabbing him by the back of the head, wrenching him. Fujinokawa staying on his legs, sending Tamawashi down. I thought that could be a Tamawashi toss, but Fujinokawa simply raging with vigor, sending the older man back down.
And that's how a lot of Fujinokawa's wins have been looking this tournament. It looks like he should be thrown way off balance. Henka from Fujinokawa. Shishi down and ready. Waiting for Fujinokawa to finish scratching the ground. Straight into the chest, pulling back right away. Shishi keeping his footing. Fujinokawa going for another pull. It doesn't do anything. Now he's trying to grab up high to the face. He's trying to run away from Shishi, who stiff arms him into the 3rd row. Blasted out of the ring. Fujinokawa could not find an in anywhere. Shishi showing us some surprising stability, not falling for those pulling attacks, and now he has a Kachi Koshi on day 10. These script writers are crazy because now tomorrow, Shishi versus Abi. Both men are 8-2. Fujinokawa scratching the ground with his feet like a chicken. Atamifuji digging his heels in. Straight into the chest, but Atamifuji grabs him, pushes through, has him at the edge. Can Fujinokawa turn it around? No, he cannot. Slipping out of the ring. He just met a brick wall right there. This was Fujinokawa just could not do anything. Fujinokawa down and a little jumpy, but stands back up for just a moment. Fujinokawa down. Big false start. Fujinokawa scratching the ground with his feet like a chicken. Leaping into action, gets the inside left. Asanoyama breaks that grip, and now he goes for the inside right under the arm, trying to pull back for a throw. Not getting it. Asanoyama clamping down, pushing forward, and getting a great push out. Gotta give it to Fujinokawa for being agile and deft enough to go from inside left, failing that grip to inside right and trying it the other way. But Asanoyama too wide, too stable, too strong. That's the former Ozeki at 9 wins. I believe he will move up the Banzuke. Will it be today against Kotoshoho? Straight to the chest, Fujinokawa nearly thrown off to the side, has double inside, now he's pushing forward. Abema decides to freeze right now, but it's okay because Fujinokawa gets the push out and the win. Thank you, Abema. We'll get the full match in the replay, hopefully. Kachikoshi for the 20-year-old Maegashira 7. Next tournament is going to be brutal. He's going to move up. He's going to fight.
Asakoryu down and ready. Asakoryu in red, Fujinokawa in blue. This will be a quick and blazing match. Hit charge. Did Fujinokawa even touch the ground? It looked like he barely did. Fujinokawa charging forward with such immense speed that Asakoryu has no chance to respond. Wrenching him at the edge, pushing him over the Tawara. It was a one-sided win. That was incredibly cool.
Yeah, that Tachi-ai was evenly matched, but once Fujinokawa found his way in,
let the winds of time blow. Toki Hayate, Fujinokawa. A match between two people relatively fresh at the top division. And in Toki Hayate, and Fujinokawa's case, to sumo in general. Fujinokawa down, Toki Hayate to follow, Toki Hayate in dark green, Fujinokawa in blue. A Henka false start? That's incredible! That is unrivaled, Leo Dickinson.
Well, these two guys are fast, but too fast right there.
The Gyoji did not acknowledge that one. Fujinokawa down, Toki Hayate to follow. Fujinokawa going for a similar arc. Toki Hayate controlling him at the edge, but falling over despite the belt grip. Fujinokawa simply using his momentum to bowl Toki Hayate over. 2-2 dead even. I have never seen a Henka false start before.
That and the actual match follow-up, double inside right away for Fujinokawa. And that's the thing, like, I mean, look at the size of his trap muscles. He has such strong shoulders, throwing back and forth Toki Hayate, never letting him get balance. To the right, to the left, to the right again, tackling him down.